Why are you always talking down my country? Britain's on its arse. Britain's on its knees. People, it's time to rise up against the fat pig Tory billionaires who are sucking on the nation's titties. Our fucking titties. Consuming the swill at the trough of public monies while the elderly are left to die alone in the cold. Manx hate Tories. Scarsers hate Tories. Everyone hates the Tories. And after this election, there'll be no blue in Manchester. The red flag will be flying high. Rishi will be blabbing like a baby in his multi-millionaire Californian hovel. But I hope you live long enough to see the complete and utter annihilation, the wipeout, the Armageddon of the blue noses when there are no Tory MPs left in England. The cost of living crisis, raw Tory sewage pumped into our rivers, lakes and seas on England's green and pleasant land. Bring us our bows, our chariots of fire, burning the NHS to the ground, schools crumbling, where children are left abandoned by those who couldn't care less. The hoity-toity, they're licking it. The Peterloo Massacre, 1819, 60,000 people in St. Peter's Field, demanding freedom from oppression and justice and Tories, a bloody day. And this year, 60 million people will stand up and fight back against the criminal Tory cartel. Do you like it? Do you like it? Well, there's more. There's more. Boris Johnson came to Manchester. Deepak, disabled people against the cuts, stood their ground and fought back in the historic Battle of the Balls, a country that is ruled by the motto, banquets for the rich, austerity for the poor and prejudice for the rest. Manx hate Tories, Enoch Powell, Maggie Thatcher, 30p Lee Anderson, Mad Hancock, weaker than a nun's piss, Liz Truss, about as much use as a marzipan dildo, Suella Braverman, Shitler, and Boris Johnson, Fucko the Clown, Dishy Rishi, Dr. Death. Nurses on strike, railways on strike, teachers on strike, firefighters on strike. Manx hate the scum, the Daily Basket case, the Tory graph, Rupert Murdoch's Tory Times of London, the Daily Hate, all consumed by the masses, paying homage to child poverty, to homelessness, to despicable, evil, rogue Tory landlords. We got energy gangbanger bosses sitting in penthouses, driving Lambo fucking guineas, profits pilfered from key fucking meters, arms dealers. We got monies for laser weapons, but not for hungry school kids' dinners. Why have we always got money to bomb people, but never monies to feed, house and care for them? We got money for Tory lords, but not for the suffering elderly. We got money for PPE scams, but not for cancer patients. The primary purpose of this Tory government is to move public monies into private pockets as fast as humanly possible. We got Brexit, a nation of root vegetables, a nation swayed by fear, hate and prejudice, but no more, because Manx hate Tories, the genocide enablers. Scarsers hate Tories. Everyone hates the Tories. And after this election, there'll be no blue in Manchester. The red flag will be flying high. Oh, and fuck Keir Starmer too. the kiddie starver, and fuck the king and all his little lizards. 2024, get rid of the Tories. Get rid of this lying, cheating, corrupt, incompetent. Come together, people. Stand side by side and tell the world, Manx hate Tories.